Well, hello people. So now we have come to a stage in this project-based meta ads training course where we have to launch the final campaign for the sales objective, which is Advantage Shopping campaign. In fact, I got a call from a client for a Ayurveda-based website where he was looking to generate sales for this Advantage Shopping campaign, and he was asking me how the hell he's not able to decide targetings, platforms, and devices for this Advantage Shopping campaign. So I'll tell you why he was not able to decide the targetings and why or how we can make this campaign. Now, previously we have launched different campaigns for engagement, like page like, traffic, Instagram, or post boot. We launch awareness campaign, and also we launched lead campaigns like WhatsApp campaign, lead generation, Facebook or Instagram message campaign, and a click to call campaign to generate phone calls. Also, we started with the sales objective campaigns with the first campaign as the product catalog campaign. Now, people who don't know about product catalog, it's a campaign where we have to add products into it. And how do we do that? So if you are having any access of a Meta ad account, then you can see, you can go into all tools, you can get into Commerce Manager, and within Commerce Manager, we have to create a product inventory. We call it a product catalog. When you go into the product catalog, then we have to add all the products one by one. So right now we are having somewhere around 20 products in this catalog. And then we have to divide all of these products in the different product sets so that we can link all of these product sets or any of these product sets one by one with the campaign, and the campaign can only show the products available in that product set. So let's say if we have to run a campaign for all of these ring products, then we have to connect campaign with this ring product set. And that's how we start with the product catalog campaign. So you can see, firstly, we have to choose the campaign type. Then we have to decide the targetings. Targetings like target location, age, gender, the interest of the customer. Then we have to decide the platform, in fact, like Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, and then the devices. In fact, this is something which you have to do for all the campaigns except the Advantage Shopping campaign. Then you have to add products into it, which means you have to connect the product listing with this campaign. And all the products in the listing, it starts get showing to the customer. On top of it, we also have another sales campaign, which is called as conversion campaign. But this conversion campaign usually is going to show the ads for creatives or videos. So rather than adding the products, we add the creatives and videos. And now today it's all about launching the final sales campaign, which is an Advantage Shopping campaign. So as I told you, I had a client, and this client was really worried how he can't add all of these options in the campaign. So for Advantage Shopping, the idea is to show the ads to people as per the Facebook internal insights. So we can't set audiences for this campaign. We can't add platforms in this campaign. We can't decide the devices for this campaign. We can't even, target any models through this campaign. So Advantage Shopping is a kind of campaign as an advantage by Meta, where everything gets decided by itself. Now, people who have been through the Google Ads course, we have a campaign in Google which is called as something like PMax campaign. The full form is Performance Max campaign. So when you run Performance Max campaign, oh my God, okay, so this one is Google Shopping Performance Max campaign. Even in Performance Max campaign, you can't decide the audience. You can't add keywords. You can't add any interest list. You can't decide gender. Everything gets decided by itself. Similarly, in this Facebook ads campaign in Advantage Shopping, we can't decide the audiences. Everything gets decided on the ad set level by itself. And later on, we have to add the creative or the products via product listing. So I guess now you know how we can get into the Advantage Shopping campaign. Let's get into the account. Now, before we get into the account, I would like to show you the website which we are going to use to make this Advantage Shopping campaign. In fact, all the campaigns are being made for this website, which is an artificial jewelry store. People looking forward to become an expert can't get anywhere without a project. So you all of you need to have a project for exercising digital marketing campaigns. Now, this is our product catalog, a catalog where we have somewhere around 20 products divided into one, two, three, four different sets. Now we can quickly jump into the ad account. People who have never been into the Facebook ad account, they have to get into adsmanager.facebook.com. Now, if I show you the result of previous campaigns, the other campaigns that we have launched, you can see this campaign, a sales campaign by the name of Springtails Purple Floral Spinner Jewelry Ring, where we have a jewelry ring inside. We have got one purchase today at the cost of 333 rupees, pretty high cost. And you can see two people have initiated the checkout and only one person purchased the item. In fact, when you think about becoming an expert, when you think about getting a job, it's not only about generating the sales, but it's more about generating the sales at a lesser cost. So becoming a performance marketer is all about generating the sales at the lesser cost, as less as you can do for the brand. I have expected to generate this sale at the cost of 200 rupees, but right now we have already overpaid 133 rupees to generate this sale. And it's a worry for me. I have to optimize the campaign so the cost of sale gets dropped. It really gets reduced. And the science of digital marketing is all about, in fact, in case of, especially in the case of e-commerce websites, it's all about selling the products in the lesser cost. Otherwise, you will end up burning all the money of the clients. So let's get into the next campaign, for which we have to click on this create button and go with the objective of sales, the last objective available in the campaign list. Then we have to click on continue and go with the option which says Advantage plus shopping campaign. Let's say we click on continue and we name the campaign as Advantage plus shopping campaign for project, which is Spring Tails. Perfect. Now we have to look into choosing the conversion location, which is website in our case. Then the performance goal has to be maximize number of conversions. Pixel has to be a pixel which is already added on the website. So we can check this pixel through this MetaPixel tool, which is an extension for Chrome, that the pixel is added over here, starting with 8237. If you don't add pixel on the website, then you don't get tracking. Facebook cannot understand or cannot track what people are doing on the website, what products they are going through on the website, and how many people are making the purchases on the website. Everything happens through this tracking mechanism, naming as MetaPixel code. Then we have to choose conversion event as purchase, and finally we have to decide the target locations. In our case, we have to target Delhi as the target city, and then finally we have to go with adding the budgets. So let's say we start with a 200 rupees of budget that we can definitely change after a while. In case of dates, we are starting with today. We are not keeping any end date, and we don't have any further options in the campaign. One available option is to add the make it a Advantage catalog ad campaign, which we are not doing right now. We'll be doing it after a while. So now let's click on the next button, which is going to take us to the ad set level. Now we have to do majority of the settings at the ad set level, which starts with adding. In fact, for a shopping campaign, this is the ad level. So usually when you are working on any campaign in Meta, you have three levels. Let me show you again. We have levels like campaign level, then we have ad set level, and finally we have the ads level. But in the case of Advantage Shopping, we don't have ad set level because everything gets decided by itself. We don't get options to target audience, target platforms, target devices, and that's why everything is happening by itself. So after campaign, we quickly jump into the ad level, and you can see the ad name on the top. Then we have to decide the pages, which is totally fine. We have to choose the ad setup part. Now here we have to decide if we are willing to go with creative or we are willing to go with the catalog. So just in case, if you are willing to add products from the catalog manager, if you are willing to use any of these sets, you go with the option of catalog. Otherwise, we can simply add a creative into it. Now, if you are willing to go with one single product by uploading the image, we can go with manual option. Otherwise, if the idea is to get a catalog means the products which you have added in this catalog manager, we have to go with the second option, which means catalog. Then we can go with the option of carousel as the ad format so that multiple carousels can be shown in the ad copy. And then we have to go with the option of choosing the product set. Again, if you are willing to show the ads sets of rings, we can go with rings. If the idea is to go with other products, we choose the second product list or product set, which is having 2 Korean earrings. But then if you want to go with showing all the products which you have on the website, we can go with all products. So right now I'm going with all of the products which we have on the website, and you can see multiple products have started showing up. And later on, if I want, I can change a couple of products from the sets. Then we get into the options of creating any other thing. Let's say we go with single image shows. We can add the primary text by copying something from the website. Let's say I copy the headline of the website and put it in the primary text. And then we get into the option of providing the website URL. We have to make sure we have the home URL as the destination. And finally, we don't have to use any WhatsApp message. We have to make sure the pixel tracking is there, and we can then publish the campaign. So you can see the publishment of this campaign is quite easy. You don't have to worry about adding any of the ad set targeting. It's all about choosing the campaign type, choosing the ad type, and then launching the campaign. Now, people who are looking forward to become an expert for meta ads, they can't really reach anywhere without deploying the campaigns by themselves. So what I want from you is to launch a campaign. First of all, let's say you create a product set in product catalog, then you launch this advantage shopping campaign. I call it AD plus shopping campaign. And finally, we have to optimize this campaign to generate results. Also, you have to understand that just by launching the campaign, we don't get results. So we have to review the campaign after a while, maybe in a day or two. We have to check what exactly is happening in this campaign. And then we have to optimize the campaign so that we can generate the purchases at the cheapest amount, at the most affordable amount. Now, if you're looking forward to get access to this training course, I'll be providing the link of this sheet somewhere below the end of this video, somewhere in the description. And then you can start working on launching all the campaigns. Then you are expected to do all of these exercises one by one. And people who have already enrolled into the course, we got latest enrollment by Shamil. This happened today only. So we want you to start working on the exercises. So let's say if you are completing page like campaign, you have to list down your progress. If it's in progress, if it's completed, if it's pending, if you are working on going through the campaign types, you also have to mark your progress over here. And then in the end, if you have any doubts, you can write it down over here. And then I hope you will become a Meta Ads expert pretty soon. I will see you then.